la señor Murugui.
So haven't we got tortoise?
Because somebody destroyed, he's got a broken back, you know, the panzer, what is it called, the protection is broken, and he's recuperating here. But it was so funny yesterday because Carnela was really afraid of him. She was hiding behind Carlos, and the cats were not sure what this is all about either.
Nadu.
How's life down there? Is there not Ori nice? Getting pummeled by a cat from behind.
Because Terry wants to come and say hello.
Yeah,
play.
Terry is the sweetie. Are you curious now? You want to check out what's going on there? Oh, we're moving.
Are you coming up to say hello?
Do you want to get out of there? You want me to lift you up?
You're stuck in the corner.
You should be able to crawl out there. He's obviously not afraid of dogs or human beings. But Stella said the cats are really curious. They don't know what to do about this one.
No. You probably think, God, he's ugly.
Now you're getting curious, huh? Well, come on up. Come on up.
Hola, Carlos. You're under all those leaves, aren't you? I suppose it'll be hungry, won't it?
Curious, look.
Oh.
So Carlos is...
Okay. Oh, I'm free.
Oh.
Hay que hacerle una casita de piedra.
¿Cuánto come, cara?
No sé, es que yo no,
Yeah.
no, hasta ahora estoy leyendo a ver.
Retorno a mi casa.
Creo,
No quiero aquí.
creo que es que ellos no comen mucho.
No. ¿Y para beber necesita agua o...?
También, sí, yo le puse.
¿Y no necesita ir a la piscina o algo? Es solamente una de la tierra, ¿no?
Yo,
See, it likes Helen.
muy grande.
Maybe it's the shoes. Maybe it thinks it's some kind of fruit.
Lo único es que no podemos que nos muerda porque ellos no sueltan. Entonces, si le muerde el dedo, hay que cortarle la cabeza.
Canela no gusta. Miro, don't use your claws on that one.
No, no biting. Oh, Miro.
The turtle is not playing dead, but...
Tortoise.
Miro is careful, but one day Miro is going to put the claws out, huh? Just to check what it is.
Okay.
Oops!
Se la echó encima.
Oh, I think he's got the idea.
Yeah, now it's drinking.
He's
Ah,
got the idea. Okay. And buena idea, ¿sí?
Ahora
Okay.
sí.
necesitamos poner piedras para...
No, I think he said he left. Okay.
I've got some Armorflex insulation pieces left, and I decided to fill the doors with it because it's naked steel. We used to do that with our alcove compartment 3 years ago, and it worked really, really well to keep the heat and the cold air out. But it's a little bit figure-inch to fit it all in and cut it because I've got wires running through it and stuff like this. I might just do it on the upper parts. I don't have enough for the whole doors anyway, because this is where we can feel the cold when it's freezing, because our heads are just right there on the same level. It's not the easiest to put in because I've got to loosen this sticky part a little, but of course it's very sticky, so now I have to
feed it in.
So my steps are finished. It looks really, really good, and it's all very solid. Hopefully it doesn't rust again. I also filled parts of the back doors with Armorflex. I don't have enough to do the rest of the doors, but at least I managed to do the top parts. So hopefully that makes a difference. It doesn't look too good on this side, but who cares? We're going to put the wood on top of it so nobody will actually see what it looks like underneath. Another project is finished. The wooden covers for our back doors are painted and screwed back on. Looks good. So we're preparing a joint meal. Helen's doing her yummy mashed potatoes. And I prepared a really, really nice sauce with broccoli, cauliflower, fried bacon, leeks, onions in a gorgonzola cream sauce. Does that sound good or what? It's New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. Let me start again. And we're off to walk into town.
We've got 6 3/4 hours left.
Because we get a lockdown from 9 p.m. for the next 3 days until the 3rd, or including the 3rd of January. And
You have key?
yeah, I've got the key. And we decided to walk into town to take photos of the Christmas lights today,
Because they'll get switched off.
most likely, or
That's
taken
9
down.
p.m.
We don't know. So, and we have to pick up some fresh bread from Flo and Natalie.
Yeah.
Vámonos. It's really full in town. Even the dog is decorated with his little shoes on. And a little puppy.
Sin licor. You don't want... Oh, do you want...
¿Qué licor es?
¿Qué licor es? Con licor, ¿qué licor? ¿Qué licor?
Para los capuchinos viene amaretto, Bailey. No, Bailey no, crema de whisky.
Crema de whisky.
Amaretto, que con eso queda más rico.
Paramos, sí, Amaretto. It's the last day of the year. We might as well splurge. We just bought some fresh pan de papa and some hummus we're going to sit down with our cappuccinos and amaretto. We just had, we tried the Baileys at a different store and bought a whole bottle. This is one of these jeeps from the Salento area. They're doing a great business here because it's outside and the perfect thing to do. Here's the jeep. This looks really good.
Con amaretto, 2.000 pesos más.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
C serían 7, 12. Aquí hay 8, faltan 4.
Oh, okay.
4 puntos. Ahí está el azúcar, si desean.
Das ist total lecker. This is really scrumptious, isn't it?
Amaretto.
We're not much into alcohol, but the coffee and cappuccino and amaretto, rather good, no?
We're going to be wide awake.
Wide awake
Midnight.
and probably drunk, but never mind.
Well, I think we'll walk it off.
But that's a good end to the 2020. Barichara is a really, really beautiful town. We're now in one of the quieter areas. After our coffee, I'm slightly drunk, but I put the camera on the tripod, though the photos should be fairly sharp. But it's a beautiful town. People are wishing us
Feliz año.
Feliz Nuevo Año. Año Nuevo, whatever. I'm too drunk to remember that. And we're just having a stroll, evening stroll. It's a really nice, peaceful evening. And it feels good to get some fresh air. This is the church in town, and behind it is a huge lightning storm. And it's directly in our path to go home. Feliz Nuevo Año! We're supposed to have a curfew in 1.5 hours, and the streets are absolutely packed here. Justo y Bueno is open still too. So many people. I might have a pizza here. We have ordered a pizza con chorizo and ham. We have to wait for 7 minutes, but it looks really, really good. Lots of people are eating out here. We really enjoy our spontaneous night out. Street food, but this is an excellent way for the guys and girls to make money, and for us to get drunk and eat something afterwards.
Can you tell I'm smiling?
Helen has the amaretto smile. It's really packed up here. We just heard that the curfew is only until 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, and not until the 3rd. People have protested because there's so many people in Barichara, tourists, and the hotels, they can't feed them all, so they decided to leave the restaurants open at least, and the supermarket. So that's good for us too.
Otherwise they're not allowed out of their rooms until the 3rd of January.
Yeah, which is totally ridiculous. There's a lot of cases here though, so it's understandable, but well, people are here anyway, so where are they supposed to go? You know, room service.
They get thrown out.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is that the government decided it's too late.
Yeah.
And they told people it's too late.
Yeah.
You know, it came at the decreto, what's it called? The rules came out.
Well, 28th.
28th.
So 3 days ago.
So 3 days, and then
And people were already here after Christmas, so. This looks really good. Half of them is Hawaiiana with pineapples.
Oh, that's right.
There it goes. Off into the oven. Yes. Oh no, he's just turning it around. Turn. I think the pizza is ready. They're taking it really. If he's not hurrying up, the pizza is going to be cold. We're the first ones to get some portion. Very nice. Number uno. Y número dos.
Pero es que se hace mal
Perfecto.
Un gusto para servirle.
Ciao. Feliz Nuevo Año. Wow, we're going to sit down. Go ahead. I'm not sure if Helen did that on purpose or she almost really slipped. Yum, yum. Bon provecho. And it's a nice big piece for about $1.50. You can't complain. Well, we're doing a really good night tonight. This is one of the big hotels here, and the dining room is full. We also get a full moon, and it's just coming up. Helen is looking for some gummy bears, but we can't remember the name of them. Happy New Year! Feliz Nuevo Año! Feliz Neues Jahr! We're lifting the glass! Cheers! Left about 3 hours ago, and the shower doors are kind of coming in. Apparently this is really hard wood, and Carlos needs to pre-drill a hole to get the screws in. It's 5 minutes to go to the new year.
That, and then I can keep an eye on my watch. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
2021.
Show the torch in your face so I can. Here we go.
Blinding myself.
Here is to the new year.
Oh,
We have a
did we
little.
do that properly? No, wait a minute. I can't see with the light in my face. There you go.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Oh. There is fireworks in Barichara.
That's a big firework. Where's that coming
It
from?
must be one of the hotels.
Although 2020 comes to an end, the pandemic hasn't finished with us yet.
More signs of growing pressure on UK hospitals from the new coronavirus variant. 3 ambulance services in the southeast of England are asking people not to call unless it is a genuine emergency. Countries across the EU are officially beginning a coordinated rollout of the COVID vaccine, with all 27 member states offering jabs to the most vulnerable. The EU has secured contracts for more than 2 billion doses. The UK government is warning businesses and travellers to prepare for substantial changes and possible disruption from New Year's Eve, when new Brexit rules come into force. European ambassadors are due to discuss the post-Brexit trade deal later. Donald Trump has signed a bipartisan coronavirus relief and government spending bill into law after delaying for several days. The delay meant millions temporarily lost unemployment benefits.
Britain has become the first country to approve a coronavirus vaccine developed by Oxford University and AstraZeneca. It comes as the UK battles a major winter surge in cases driven by a new, highly contagious variant of the virus. The Senate in Argentina has voted to legalise abortions up to the 14th week of pregnancy. It's the first major country in Latin America to approve the procedure at this stage. The British Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, will urge Parliament to back his post-Brexit trade deal with the EU in a vote later in the day. Parliament's being recalled to put the deal into law a day before the UK severs ties with the European Union. Joe Biden has criticised vaccine distribution under Donald Trump. The president-elect again vowed to deliver 100 million shots in his first 100 days in office.
4.5 years after Britain voted in a referendum to leave the European Union, both chambers of Parliament in London have approved the new free trade deal finalised last week. Boris Johnson said Britain is marking a new beginning in its relationship with the EU.
Stay tuned for more videos.